Imagine a simple way to protect your precious sight, something that's safe, natural, and right within reach. What if one overlooked vitamin could hold the key to clearer, healthier vision as you age? Hello there! Today, let's talk about something incredibly important, especially for those of us getting up there in years, preserving our vision. Maybe you or someone you know is dealing with glaucoma. This common eye condition affects millions across the United States, often sneaking up with few warning signs. Without the right treatment, it can lead to serious, sometimes permanent, vision loss. But there's good news. Researchers are uncovering more about a promising ally in the fight against glaucoma: vitamin D. It's a simple addition that might just make a powerful difference. But before we dive into the specifics, remember to always consult with your doctor before changing any health routines, particularly with something as impactful as vitamin D. What's happening to our eyes? Let's start by looking at what glaucoma actually does to the eye. Glaucoma involves an increase in pressure inside the eye, known as intraocular pressure. Over time, this elevated pressure can damage the optic nerve, which is responsible for transmitting visual information from our eyes to our brains. When the optic nerve becomes damaged, our field of vision gradually narrows, and in severe cases, this can lead to blindness. In fact, glaucoma is the second leading cause of blindness worldwide, impacting over 80 million people. And here in America, around 3 million people live with this condition, though about half don't even know they have it. The reason it's called the silent thief of sight is because glaucoma often progresses painlessly and subtly until it's too late. So, what can we do about it? Traditional treatments involve eye drops or, in some cases, surgery to reduce eye pressure. But recent findings are bringing vitamin D into the conversation as a possible natural support for eye health. Let's dive into why that is. Why vitamin D matters more than you'd think. Most of us know vitamin D as the sunshine vitamin, helping us keep our bones strong and our immune systems functioning. But the story of vitamin D goes far beyond just bone health. This powerful vitamin also supports various aspects of health, and its role in protecting our eyesight is only beginning to be understood. When we look at glaucoma, several studies are showing a fascinating link between low vitamin D levels and higher rates of glaucoma. A large 2014 study conducted in South Korea, involving over 6,000 participants, revealed that individuals with lower levels of vitamin D were significantly more likely to have glaucoma than those with higher levels. It's believed that vitamin D may help reduce eye pressure and provide additional benefits to the cells within the eye. This emerging connection has spurred doctors and researchers to dig deeper. It turns out that nearly every part of the eye contains vitamin D receptors, meaning the vitamin can play an active role in eye health. When vitamin D binds to these receptors, it might reduce intraocular pressure, potentially slowing the progression of glaucoma. Could glaucoma be an autoimmune condition? There's another layer to this story that might surprise you. Some researchers now believe that glaucoma could have an autoimmune component. This means the immune system could mistakenly attack cells within the eye, causing the damage associated with glaucoma. Vitamin D, being a known immune system regulator, might help calm this overactive response, reducing the risk of optic nerve damage. This brings up an interesting point. Vitamin D is one of the body's most effective tools for keeping the immune system in balance. It reduces inflammation and helps prevent the immune system from attacking the body's own tissues. This balancing effect could be a game changer for people with glaucoma, offering a natural way to support eye health. So are you at risk? Many people, especially older adults, don't get enough vitamin D. Spending more time indoors, less efficient vitamin D synthesis in our skin as we age, and dietary habits all contribute to vitamin D deficiency. This can be a silent issue for many people, with symptoms like fatigue or joint pain often overlooked. The traditional approach suggests that 20 nanograms per milliliter in the blood is enough to prevent deficiencies. However, some experts, including Dr. Harold Schell, a German doctor specializing in eye health, believe these levels should be much higher to support optimal health. Dr. Schell argues that levels between 100 and 130 nanograms per milliliter might be more appropriate for protecting against glaucoma and other degenerative eye diseases. So, what does this mean for you? If your vitamin D levels are on the lower side, you might benefit from talking to your doctor about boosting them, especially if you have a family history of glaucoma or other autoimmune conditions. So, how much vitamin D should you take? Let's talk about dosing. Dr. Shell's recommendation is a bit more aggressive than the standard guidelines you'll often see. He suggests a dose of 1,000 IU per kilogram of body weight daily for those who have vitamin D deficiency, or what he calls vitamin D resistance. This translates to a higher dose than many people might be accustomed to. For a person weighing around 175 pounds, about 79 kilograms, that could mean 79,000 IUs of vitamin D3 per day. Now, this isn't something to jump into lightly, as high doses require careful medical supervision to avoid side effects. Why so much vitamin D? Well, some people, particularly those with autoimmune tendencies, experience vitamin D resistance, meaning their bodies don't absorb or utilize vitamin D efficiently. In these cases, higher doses can help overcome this resistance and ensure that enough vitamin D reaches the tissues where it's needed. If you're considering a higher intake, here's a checklist for working safely with your doctor. Monitor calcium levels. High doses of vitamin D can increase calcium levels in the blood. Too much calcium can cause issues like kidney stones or arterial calcification. Stay hydrated. Drink at least 2 liters of water per day to help your kidneys filter excess calcium, reducing the risk of kidney stones. Include vitamin K2 and magnesium. Vitamin K2 helps direct calcium to your bones instead of letting it build up in your arteries. The recommended amount is 100 micrograms of K2 for every 10,000 IUs of vitamin D. Magnesium, about 600 milligrams daily, supports calcium balance and aids in many bodily functions, including eye health. How to track your progress with vitamin D. Once you've started on vitamin D, you'll want to monitor its impact. One effective way to do this is by checking parathyroid hormone, or PTH, levels. If your vitamin D intake is sufficient, PTH levels should drop, indicating that the vitamin D is actively benefiting your body. Testing both vitamin D and PTH can provide a clearer picture of your body's response. What's the preventive approach for your family? Even if you're fortunate enough not to face glaucoma, this information could be helpful for your loved ones. Encouraging family members to maintain healthy vitamin D levels may reduce their risk of glaucoma or other autoimmune-related eye problems. For those with a family history of glaucoma, keeping an eye on vitamin D from a young age might offer lifelong benefits. So, what other natural steps to support eye health? While vitamin D is a powerful tool, maintaining healthy vision goes beyond just one supplement. Here are a few additional steps to consider. Regular eye exams. Especially if you're over 50, regular eye exams are essential to catch conditions like glaucoma early. Healthy diet. Foods rich in antioxidants, like leafy greens and colorful fruits, help protect the eyes from oxidative stress. Protect your eyes from UV light. Sunglasses with UV protection are a simple way to reduce exposure to harmful rays. Stay active. Regular exercise can help reduce intraocular pressure and support overall eye health. Dealing with health challenges as we age is never easy, but we can take simple, proactive steps to protect our vision and well-being. By exploring natural options like vitamin D and staying informed, you're empowering yourself to make choices that support your health for years to come. Your eyesight is a precious gift. Don't wait for problems to arise. Take action now. Talk to your doctor about your options, and consider how a simple step like boosting your vitamin D might play a part in preserving your vision. If you've any more questions, leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more eye health content. Your feedback helps me create better videos that address what matters most to you, your health and well-being.